Welcome to Soul Boost. So glad you are joining us this morning. And our topic for this morning is actually going to be on just experiencing the eternal light. And when we talk about eternal light, we're really focusing on that light of the soul, that spiritual being. And that's not something that typically we discuss or we even think about most of the time. We're really running from one thing or another in our life. And instead of being spiritual beings, we're human doing. We constantly doing. Whether it's running from here, going and doing an errand, or making an appointment, something. We're always doing. And we forget that we just need to be. And a lot of times why we can't be is because we're so focused on the body. We're so focused on the things that support this body that we forget there is this eternal being that is within this body that actually powers everything. So today we're not just only going to look at the being within, but let's look at that eternal being of light, the Supreme Soul, and our connection. When I was growing up, there was always a phrase that I heard in church that was that we're created in God's image. And I always wondered what that meant, but never truly understood it until I started on this path of spirituality. So today, let's just take a moment to kind of reflect on that and to figure out if we can really experience that eternal being of light. So let's just sit back, relax, and just bring your awareness to the center of your forehead, right behind the eyes. And if you need to take a deep breath, relax your body, feel free to do that. But just bring your attention inside. Just focus on experiencing that living light, that spiritual being behind those eyes. And just allow yourself just a moment of focus and just to visualize yourself as this eternal being. It doesn't have a beginning or an end. There's nothing that can harm the soul. Yes, the body is temporary, but that soul within this body is an eternal being. It existed before this body, and it will exist after the body is gone. And just feel what it's like to be eternal. The fear that we carry within us just disappears. And this eternal being has a connection with the Supreme Being, the Supreme Soul, that eternal, immortal being of light. And just visualize this tiny point of light coming into the same space as the Supreme Being, God. Realizing you are created in the same image, that image of light, the image of a soul, that eternal being. That can never be destroyed. And just allow yourself to first feel the lightness of the soul. Feel the light of the soul. And allow yourself to connect to the Supreme Being, the Supreme Soul. Holding your focus on the awareness of the eternal and the immortal. Just allowing yourself to see yourself within God. Allowing God to reflect that pure, peaceful, loving, truthful, powerful being that is within that light. Allow God's love and light to radiate within you. Allow yourself to just absorb the power and all the virtues that God has, and bring them into your soul. So today, keep this awareness of that eternal light, connecting to that eternal, immortal light of God. And allow yourself to just pull all of the love, the virtues, and the power within your soul. Bringing your awareness back back into this room and just allow yourself just to keep feeling that eternity that is within you, that eternal light that is always shining bright. So as you walk and move around today, hold on to that eternal light and experience that light within you and connect to the light of God. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you again tomorrow. Have a great day.